Guys, this YouTuber gives me the creeps. Alantutorials. So, I was just going like on my page just watching some stuff, looking at my personal business stuff until I found this channel, Alantutorial. Why the hell are you verified? Because once we dive into these videos, you're gonna be questioning why he's verified, and you're gonna be questioning why he's not deleted. Because this is just the first YouTuber that just scares me. I know, nothing scares me on YouTube. Like, nothing is scary until we find this video. How to leak on a piece of paper. Well, if you know what I'm thinking, hopefully you don't, we see.
Thank you for coming to YouTube page.
Hopefully we don't see his dinging, if you know what I'm talking about.
So today I'm going to show you.
He sounds very nervous.
How to leak on a piece of paper. Don't forget to favorite it and like and subscribe. So the things you're gonna need are you're gonna need a pad of paper, white paper. You need a fork, or you could use scissors. And I like to use scissors. Hold on. Where'd I put them? I couldn't find it. So we're gonna use the fork and the paper. So first thing you gotta.
Okay, why the hell do you need a fork? That makes no sense to the damn title, you fucking idiot.
Do is you gotta you rip off a piece of paper.
We're not dumbass. We're not dumb. You bitch.
And you're gonna put the paper on the floor. Next thing you do is you gotta take the fork.
We're not dumb, you it.
And you're gonna have to ram a hole inside. So I'm gonna poke a hole. You wanna have a small hole, because if it's too big, it won't leak. It'll fall. It'll pour. Thank you.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You know when you use a marker and you draw on it, and then you just draw in the same spot, it's leaking like through the paper. Then it's gonna just rip the paper. It's just gonna rip the paper. I know what he's talking about. Okay. I think I was dumb. I was just calling myself dumb when I said he's dumb. Now, this one is just weird. How to make a mail into a square. What? But the weirdest part about this one, the comments are turned off. Why the owner selected the setting to disable comments. So there must be a reason why he disabled them in the first place. But let's just get worried about the video real quick. And let's just restart it.
Okay. Hey everybody. I'm gonna do a tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share it on your friends. And for today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make a piece of mail into a little square. So first thing you need to get a piece of mail.
Bro, okay, bro, we're not, bro, now this guy's just calling us dumb now. No, I just called myself dumb, but I'm not even really dumb. It's because I wasn't thinking, but no, I'm thinking right now. Of course you need a mail.
But you gotta take all the mail. You take out the mail.
We're not idiots, you dumb.
And to get it into a square, you gotta get the thing. You could do a one-hand square pop. You put the mail in the mouth of the pop. You cover up the pop with your hand, and you gotta push on the pop. It's hard to pop it, so you gotta use your whole body and jump. And if you do it right, you switch hands. If it doesn't work, you slam it. You gotta slam it down. My hurt. Okay, you pull out the mail. and it's got lines on it now. So what you got to do next is you get out the scissors that you had the whole time. I use scissors to get the lines matched up the lines. And then once it's
What's that?
lines,
I heard someone in the background.
and then once it's snipped, you peel it out. Oh, it didn't work.
Okay, this is just ignoring a normal tutorial, but just wait until you see the end.
And you have mail, piece of square mail. Thank you.
Okay, so that was just an ordinary tutorial. Okay, for frickin' why the hell are you verified, you frickin' creep? Okay, sorry, I'm just getting angry. He thinks we're dumb. He thinks we're dumb. That's why he's making these tutorials. Like we're not dumb.
Okay, hey guys, thanks for coming. Today I'm gonna do a brand new tutorial on how to do a YouTube unwrap video and how to fill up a cup with water. So first thing you gotta have a wrapped item. You need to have a cup, and you need to have a cup of water to fill up the cup. So first part of the tutorial is what you gotta do is get a new item in a bag, and you need scissors. Oops. So you get the item in the bag, and then you get the scissors, and then you snip the bag, and then to get it out, you put your finger in the snip, and you stretch the snip, and you pull it out. You unwrap it. Come on. You pull it out of the bag. You almost do it, and then you get. And then you unwrap the item and you show it off, and then you take out your cup from the bag of cup. Okay. So first you get the cup out from your bag, and you make sure that the cup looks right.
That's not real.
See? And
okay, clearly I see it.
Once it's good, you take your cup. Oh, I just dropped the water. You take your cup. Second thing you gotta do is you take your cup of water and you hold it above, and it makes a drip. You drip. Okay. If this happens, it's okay. You just gotta flip and spin the cup so it doesn't fall. Make sure you get better aim. You aim the water until it's right down.
That's not water.
And you do until the whole cup's filled. I don't want to waste it. And that's it. And you can close the cup. And it should stay. So thanks guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share it online. Okay, bye.
No, no way I'm showing a person that has expired stuff to what? Alright, but now this the fourth video they made 13 years ago, how to make a windmill. What the heck is a windmill?
Hey guys.
What the heck is a windmill?
I'm gonna do a new tutorial now. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to make a windmill. So first thing you gotta do is you get all the materials. So you need a balloon, a business card.
Okay, I don't know this.
Nail clipper.
Wait, how the heck do you have a business card?
And
Bro, you sound like a little kid. Wait, isn't teenagers still kids? Ah,
a loop hook. You need a safety pin.
a safety pin.
And a pocket knife.
What? Wait. Why do you have a pocket knife? Are you kidding?
First thing you gotta do is move it away and use a heavy balloon. And push on the balloon. And the tip is the top part where that's where the windmill is gonna wind. So first, and
Oh, I think you should have. I think I get it. I think he's trying to put air inside of the thing, but that's not the normal way to do it.
you need to have a big breath, so you breathe in big. But that's not till later. Okay, first thing you take.
He's just spoiling the damn tutorial. What the heck?
Take your business card and you rest it on the tip of the balloon.
That's impossible.
And you get the snipler. And you take the business. You snape. It's hard to do, but you use the round part. It's hard to do, but you use.
I think he's talking to himself right there.
The round part to get over the edge of the top part, like that, but you want it to face upwards.
You should get a phone holder if you're.
Once you get it up,
you get a holder for it.
You can attach your business card to the top of the snippler.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's one.
And you can upright the balance. And you don't need the circle loop anymore. And then once you're ready, you have to take a big breath, like inwards. And once you're ready, you breathe. Okay, see? One more time. I can do better. Aim your breathe at the card. Okay, don't forget that is if you like it and subscribe, you comment and you like it, and you send it on Vimeo. Goodbye.
Apparently, you can go from 0 to
No. Dude, that was frustrating for him. Bro, I could see the frustration in his voice. Bro was frustrating to do his dang tutorial, bro. Choose another tutorial if it's hard.
Hello. So
Okay, it's bigger.
today I'm gonna do a draw tutorial, teach you how to draw a picture of manga head. You need.
What the heck is a manga head?
Thanks for watching. You gotta like and subscribe. You need to have a pencil for drawing, a number 15 pencil, and you need scrap bits of just old bits and chips, and you're gonna use a white square piece of paper that's hard. So you take your piece of paper and you draw guidelines. So you draw one guideline here, and then you draw 3 circles. And that's the first thing you gotta do to know where the edge is, and then you draw lines this way, as many lines as you can fit. And you don't want to go over, you just want to make sure you have enough to keep the guidelines. So it takes a second, and while I do it, I like to think about how straight I can make a line. Oops. So, okay, takes a second. That was a good one. There, I'm getting better. Okay. Manga heads are the hardest kind of heads to draw. And if you want to do it right, you just follow these simple steps because they're easy. First thing you take.
For you, they're not easy because you have to use one hand.
Is a little chip.
Get a freaking camera holder, whatever you're using. Get a holder for it. My God.
And you shade it in. So you
You coat it in shade. So that's the shade, and we use that to trace a marker. So you center the dot, and then you take your pencil sharp wise and you kind of poke at it. And you hit in the middle, and the ink gets transferred from the smudge to here, and then you make an X. When you have your X, that's how you know where to start the manga head. So you take a bigger piece. It's too big. You take the same piece and you draw a circle around it. All these lines get erased. They're just guidelines, and the bottom part here especially gets erased because that's going to be where the jaw goes. And then okay. So now we have our head. Second thing you gotta do is erase the X as best you can.
I didn't know pencils were built. I didn't know YouTube was here 13 years ago. That's how he drew a piece of paper first. Genius. Wow.
But you don't want to erase a line, so you fill that in, and you have to draw the hair. And manga characters have good hair to show off, and to let other people know about how to do it.
Dude, to let other people know what? You just interrupted your own god.
Okay, for second thing you gotta do is you gotta draw the eyes, and the eyes they're two big circles. And the next thing you gotta do is you draw the nose.
I never draw a nose before someone.
When you're all done, you have to write the name of your character. My character's name is like one of these. And not
I never draw a nose on my character.
exclamation point, but when you're all done, you put a sweat bead and not an exclamation point, but a question mark. They're like one of these. And then you have to write the name of your character. My character's name is Manga Martin. And he's got you make a list of his powers.
Okay, we don't have to do that.
Powers. Oops. It's supposed to have one S. He's got a gun. G is that part.
Guns were built in 13 years ago.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, why I just questioning all my life decisions now? What the heck? Why? Okay. No. Bro, what is this? What? Okay, excuse me. The word mod was built 13 years ago.
Hey guys. Thanks for coming to my YouTube page. On my page, I'm going to show you a new series of tutorials about how to hack or mod a hard drive.
This guy's a hacker, wow.
So today's tutorial is how to hack or mod a hard drive to make it glow in the dark and trick your brother. So for supplies,
first of all, do you even have a brother?
twine.
First of all, do you even have a brother?
You need green twine.
Okay.
A highlighter. 2 quarters or 50 cents. And your brother's hard drive. Oops. So, first thing you gotta do, organize your materials into the corners of your desk and take the hard drive out of the computer. Make sure it's 2 terabyte drive. Oops. And Make sure it's got 2 terabytes and try to hold it still. Take the hot glue and make sure that the holes you cover. Oops. Make sure that you can cover up the holes with the glue, but you don't want to show them how you did it. So you don't make a mess. Put 1 dot of glue, quarter size dot, right on the circle quarter size spot. Once the quarter size spot's ready for 2 terabyte, you take a quarter and splop the middle. Oops, it's too hot. Don't burn yourself because it's so hot. Okay. The extra quarters add weight so that when it glows it won't break. If you have JPEG files, you can put them on the drive before you take them out, otherwise they'll be gone. Next thing you do is you spit into the highlighter circle. Once you got it spit, you touch it, and then you can touch the quarters. Oops. Make sure you don't tell anybody about it. And if you like it, you can share it online and subscribe, but don't do it in real life. Don't get it on your hand, but only on the tip of your finger. I like to splotch a line on it. When you're all done, you unwind the green string and you bite it until ow. You bite it until ow. Poop. Until you make a design around the 2 quarters, and then you get the glue out again. Glue it tight, but not on the middle. It's a bigger drive, then it glows even brighter. If you have an LED computer, it won't work. Plug in your make a glow. Find out how. And make a glow. Oop, okay. And hold it under the glow. And if you look closely, you can see that both the quarters are glowing. If you like it, you can take a picture of a screenshot and share it on Facebook too. Don't forget.
Facebook was made 13 years ago.
Forget to like and subscribe, and thank you.
Well, let's go to the other one. Alright. And the next one is how to fill a tiny bin with dirt. Oh, okay, what? Why does he make this tutorial?
Out with the old, herds cars are new.
Hey guys, this is a new tutorial on my new series about watches, and we're gonna use a military time watch. You borrow it from Dad, and use the military time watch to keep check of time. Today's tutorial is a new tutorial in the series, and the first thing you gotta do is lay out your base. So you get 2 sticks of wood and a piece of paper. The piece of paper is where you register the base. So you put an X where the base goes. Once you have an X, you get your tub. We're gonna learn how to fill up a tiny trash can with dirt. So the dirt we're gonna use is gold meal flour, and you pour the gold meal flour into the bucket, just enough to fill it. You keep the watch in view so you know how long it's taken you to do it. You also need a box of pencils for extra weight, and then you need a bottle of puree. So once you have the powder, you use a pocket knife to slice it up. You slice it up into 4 diagonal lines. And then you gotta pour in the Perrier. Once you get ready, you pour in the Perrier, and then you add more dirt. Oops. Okay. You add more dirt to cover it up. Just the turd. And then you move the watch and you take a little trash can, a little garbage bin, and you fill in the garbage bin with the extra oh, you gotta put it on the X. You fill in the garbage with the extra dirt, and when that's done, you escape. You use you gotta separate the wood. Oops, perfect. And you throw out the trash, and you're left with the end. Thanks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends to do it. Goodbye. Hey guys.
So when I was getting back more into this channel, I was trying to figure out what was wrong with this dude. He sounded nervous, so I continued to go on to the next video. Okay, guys, I found the next video. It's called "Does Demu Broken Microphone Help?" There's really nothing in this video. He's not even talking. Do I even... So for the next few minutes, I was watching his video. I'm not sure what he was doing, but I continued to still watch because something kept saying to watch it. Bro was just pretending. Bro didn't want to talk to bro. He did not have a broken microphone. No one is falling for that.
Hey guys, thank you for coming to my YouTube page. Today online I'm going to show you how to reveal wood under cloth. So it's a new tutorial, and if you liked what you saw, you can subscribe and like it. The first step you got to do is smooth out the cloth and try to find wood. If it's real smooth, then you're ready to pinch the cloth and try to pull at it. Find the edge and try to pull the cloth until you reveal wood. And if you pull it away and there's no wood, you just keep digging. So I revealed another cloth, this white cloth, and this time you gotta go through and pick up little lint and hairs and little ugly marks, and when you're ready, you start pulling away at the fabric, and you'll find an edge and you'll pull it away. And this time I didn't get lucky, I got more blue, but this is a special kind of blue with serrated edges, and it's harder blue. So I'm close. This one's impossible to grab. You can't grab it, so you gotta use all your fingers to try to get a good grip. If it doesn't work, you go to the edge and you peel it away. This is a layer that looks like wood, but it's not wood. It's sort of like a ruffled, soft chip, and you can push on the chip and you can feel if there's going to be wood underneath. And I think it feels hard, so I know that there is. I'll peel it away, and this one just lifts up, and I didn't get it this time, but it's just more blue. But this blue is really hard, and it's impossible to pick up, but I can pick on the edge, and there it is. I found the wood. Okay, thanks guys. That's how you do it. Easy to do, and if you like it, you
I don't care about your freaking intro. I just need to find what's wrong with you.
Hey guys, welcome to my new YouTube page of tutorials. Today's first tutorial is how to complete the couscous challenge. And I'm gonna do an entire couscous challenge, and I hope I can do it. You need a pocket watch, which I don't have. You need a thing of couscous and a spoon, and you just need your body. Couscous challenges, see if you can have a whole spoon of couscous in 1 minute. So first part of the challenge is to get a spoonful of couscous. Okay. You stick the spoon in the couscous, and you get out a whole you stick the spoon. Okay. You do the whole thing of couscous. Okay. I can't get it out.
Something was making me worried about this guy. It seems like he frustrated in every tutorial he makes. Man, probably nothing. He picked the tutorial anyway. I don't care.
And you get out a whole big thing, a spoonful of couscous. And when you're ready, you pick the spoon up in your mouth. Oh, you got it. It's a couscous. Okay. Well, take that. And you eat the whole couscous. It tastes good because it's kind of food.
What?
It tastes good. And when you're done, you post a video of it online. So I did the complete couscous challenge. Can you? Thank you. This is couscous. Like it.
No, it's just
Hey everybody, thanks for coming to my new YouTube page. Today I'm going to do a special tutorial on how to watch all your YouTube videos in Photoshop CS6. So, first thing you gotta do is click on the mouse. Oops. You get a mouse and you go to your YouTube page and you click on like. First you hit subscribe to YouTube, and then you make sure that you like all the videos. Second thing you gotta do is select, you click and drag, until you selected all the YouTube videos, and then you hit command copy, and that's gonna make a RAM backup. And now you have a backup in your processor, and you go into Photoshop and you paste. You click on the wood and you paste your YouTube videos. Second thing you gotta do is to watch your YouTube videos. You had to get flatten image. Use the cool select to select all the YouTube videos. And then you click delete, and then you hit OK. There it goes. And if you're ready to move on to the third step, you go into preferences and file handling. And here's where you get all the special preferences to help you do it. So you want.
But I was wondering, why do we need to notice? So I'll just continue watching.
It'll move. And then in disk history states you want to keep it at 1,000, and cache levels is works best at only 1. The other thing is you hit OK. The other thing is your plugins, you want to go to the plugins and turn them all off. Otherwise it'll be too much to think about. And in units you change all the points to picas, because picas are a more normal way to read things. You change all the settings to picas or mm, and then you hit OK. Okay, so that's it. It's easy to do, and you do it. It only takes a minute. So thanks for watching my YouTube page. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it on Twitter.
Enough yapping from this dude. Let's just get on to the next video.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is...
Hey guys, thanks for coming to YouTube. Today on my page I'm going to show you a new tutorial, brand new, on how to crush an old can of soda with wood. So here's the soda, it's Dr. Pepper can. You need one soda can. You need a drill with a battery pack. You gotta put, first thing you gotta do is put the can on its side and drill a hole into the can. It needs air holes, otherwise it won't crush. Oh, shoot! Hold on. Okay. You gotta hold the drill and you drill into the can. Hold on. You gotta pin the can against some wood. And drill a hole. Hold on, you gotta pin it. Shoot. You pin it and then you drill. You gotta vent a hole in the can so when it gets crushed. There we go. So once you have your hole, you set up the can, and you take a piece of wood and you drop it. Hold on.
hold on. You set up a piece of wood, and you put on 2 slats of wood. And then,
Bro, it seems like this Alantutorial guy just keeps struggling on every tutorial he makes. Get a freaking holder for your camera.
if it doesn't work, you just keep getting slats of wood. It's almost crushed, and once you get it almost crushed, you drop it. You got it, and then you cover it up with planks. And once it's all done, you stop the video and you tell everybody to like and favorite. Bye bye.
Now, so on to the second video. Well,
Hey guys,
type of videos these are.
thanks for coming back. Today's new tutorial, we're gonna do a makeup tutorial, how to make your face look like a creepy clown. So, first you get clown accelerator. First thing you gotta do is you fill up the cup with water. Oops. Okay. You fill up the cup with water. Oops. And you mix it in with your hand. Once you get it good, you pick a color, the first color you want for the base layer. I picked dark brown. So add the water to the dark brown and spin it around. Oops, it's not working. Once it's good, you get it on your hand, and your hand's gonna turn brown like dark skin. See? Once your finger's dark, you rub it on your face. You gotta get enough to cover the whole face until it's all completely brown, and then once you get enough, you gotta take the accelerator and you spray it in your face. Ow.
Okay, no, I don't even want to see it. No. Just want this one.
The standard web video player is slowing down your workflow.
AI.
It's time for an upgrade.
Shut up, you're
Look.
just AI.
Hey guys, welcome to YouTube. YouTube is a website where people can post comments, chat, and like and subscribe and do tutorials. So today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make Italian World War II fighter plane out of origami. Origami is an ancient Italian paper folding tradition, and first thing you need is a 3-pegs stool with spinners. You need a bright piece of paper. You gotta get rulers, scissors to cut the paper, scissors, and a pencil to mark the line. You gotta draw the Italian flag on the paper. First thing you gotta do. And you gotta measure out a total length. Oops, backwards. A total length. Shoot. Of 3 lines. And then you draw a line. And that's where the first cut is made. Next thing you need is the skeleton, and we're making a fighter plane. Fighter planes in World War II were the best kind of planes because the Germans didn't know how to deal with them because they had double-barreled engines. Everyone who used them, knew that they were the best kind of plane. So the first thing you got to do is you got to make a fold, and you need. It's better if you have bone.
So all these
The
videos are
thumb.
normal. So I was not getting worried that much. So I went on to the next video.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my YouTube page. My name is Alan. I'm gonna do a new tutorial. Today's tutorial on how to get out of a dark room, find light. So if you're trapped in a dark room, first thing you gotta do is use your hands to feel around and see what you can feel. Ow. Okay, I feel soft things and I feel a bit of metal. Oh, okay. I think I found some hardwood. So if you can feel hardwood and it's loose or free, you could just pick it up and grab it. Next thing you gotta do is look for lights and openings, and here I found a line of blue light, and then down here there's a bit of orange light. If you know, ooh, I see some more light here. If you know that there's light, you use the wood that you found to hit at the light until you get more light. Okay, so once you get a good opening of light, you use your wood to prop it open, and then basically now you're free. And once you're free, you can look around and try to see what else there. Oh, if you get an obstacle, all you gotta do is get up, get out of it. Oh. Once you get out, once you get out, you just keep going, and you go all the way to the edge until you can't go anymore. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to it. Ow.
So, when I saw the ending, I'm like, is that his mom? I didn't even bother checking until he posted the scariest video I've seen on this channel. But what is this?
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor? You've got to
I
try
have trouble trying to
harder.
make a video
Here's
because of you, you stupid
how it
girl.
works.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my Bluetooth page. Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial how to pick up a chair if it falls down. So if you have a blue chair that fell down, and if you have a blue chair that fell down and you want to pick it up, if you have a blue chair that fell down, first thing you gotta do is you get down to the level of the chair and you touch it. And then it's simple. First thing you need is just to lift. If the chair doesn't get up, you just leave it. If you can't get the chair to pick up, you can try again by just getting your hand on it and giving a pull. If you can't get the chair to come up, you just leave it on the ground. Don't forget to like it.
After I seen that was the most sad and disturbing video I've ever seen. But just wait until I found the scariest video left. What the hell is this?
Hey YouTube, okay, it's tutorial time, and I'm gonna find something. Okay, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a tutorial. Of course, it's YouTube. Gonna do it. Okay. First thing you gotta do in this tutorial is you gotta find something to tutorial. You gotta find a tutorial. So, okay. Tutorial is going to be about, okay, this is the tutorial, this can be a tutorial, so this is...
What?
Are you hungry?
Nah.
Not hungry for dinner yet? Like, did your brother tell you you're not going today?
Yeah, he did tell us we're going. No, Mom told us.
No, you're not going.
We are going.
She just told me you're not going tomorrow. It's 6 o'clock, bro. You're not hungry yet?
No. Wait, but she said we were gonna go to tomorrow. Wait, it's Friday, right? She said we were gonna go on Friday since we have no school.
This is the tutorial. This is the YouTube tutorial. I'm gonna do a tutorial about this metal disc. This disc is perfect for a tutorial. So this is the tutorial. Thanks, guys.
After seeing that, I was so disturbed. I didn't know what to say, or even if that was blood, or I wasn't thinking about it until I found the disturbing tutorial yet I seen.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business. With
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my tutorial page. I'm going to do another Alantutorial. Alantutorial is kind of a major player on the YouTube tutorial scene. So I'm going to do one of my favorite kinds of tutorials. It's going to probably be an arm tutorial. Arm tutorial is a simple kind of tutorial for people who have arms. And I'm going to probably make the tutorial happen now. So first thing you gotta do is you gotta get yes. You gotta get your arm ready. So I got my arm. First thing you gotta do, you gotta get arm. So I get arm. Second thing you gotta get that's my arm. And it doesn't work for people who have rash on arm. Perfect. These are perfect for a tutorial. These tutorial pieces get everyone the part of the arm you need to leg. If tutorial doesn't have part of a hand in it, it's probably not a tutorial, it's more of a cheat code. You know how cheats are? You don't want to let people out. So thanks guys. If you have a question about tutorial, you can probably...
disturbed about this video, but I still kept watching. Bro, why did you do this to me? You need to pay your debt now.
If you like the tutorial, don't forget you gotta like and subscribe. It's a little red button at the top of YouTube that allows you to subscribe. And you get
I
updates.
found the disturbingest video I ever seen yet.
This is Grammarly's AI
It's
writing
not this damn
app. Your
ad.
writing from start to finish, all in one place.
Alantutorial. 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 I'm the key.
What the heck happened to that white room?
Tutorial. Hey, tutorial heads. Thanks to my tutorial page. Tutorial.
After all that, that was the last of him singing again.